Hello, Arlo community. This is Karen Cangelosi, the program director, and I just wanted to make a quick screencast to try to help you through using OEG Connect. Many of us agree that this tool is a little bit clunky, and so I want to try to help you move your way through it. Once you're at the community space for Regional Leaders of Open Ed, and you can find that in the URL above, if you've clicked on that from the email, you're here. So as long as you find your way here, there's a few things you might want to look at. Now I'm logged in my second sort of participant account. One of the things that you can see up in the right hand corner is that you'll have a place where you can upload a profile, picture, and some information. If you click on your little picture or space for a picture and you click on the little person here, you come to your preferences, and then you can see the preferences tab down here. You click on that, and this is where you can edit your username, you can edit your picture, you can change your email, you can change your display name, and you can add other information. Also in this space, you'll see there's kind of a summary of what you've been doing, your activity, if you've posted. I haven't really posted in this secondary account that I have. You can find notifications. Notifications are a good way to see, oh, how can I find my way back to the community space? It gets a little bit tricky from here. You can find the Hello Winter cohort thread and some of the other learning areas. You can find the announcements here. If all else gets confusing, you can set yourself some bookmarks. What I've done is I've bookmarked the Hello Winter 22 cohort thread, and I'm going to just click on that. Welcome to the Regional Leaders of Open Ed Network, where we've asked you to make your first post, and many of you have already, which is really excellent. One of the things that gets confusing is when you're in a thread, you're like, how do I find my way back to the main place? And if you look up in the upper left hand corner, it's kind of tiny. There's a little thing that says Arlo with a little lock next to it because it's kind of a private group just for our group. And so that's where you need to click. I know it's confusing, it's really small type, but once you click there, you get back to the community space. Okay, and then you find all the threads. The threads that are sort of in gray here are the ones that I've pinned for us for now, including any announcements and the Hello Winter cohort, which I'm going to click on that again. Usually when you click on a thread, it kind of takes you towards the bottom or where the last place is that you read. So I'm just kind of scrolling through here. A lot of things that people have been posting in terms of posting their hello and a nice little welcome picture. If you can certainly scroll your way down to the bottom a little faster. If you get all the way down, you can hit a reply here, and that will reply to the original thread. If you wanted to reply to someone like Ryan here, you can hit this reply, and that will reply directly to him. Here's one from Judy Baston. You can reply directly to her, and so on. So these are definitely easy ways to find your way around. Again, we're going to kind of come up to this little Arlo and click on that, back to the community space. Okay, so what you'll notice is that one of the pinned threads says about this Arlo space. Again, I just use this as a regular thread. If you click on that, you'll see that you kind of have to go up to the top a little bit here. It kind of takes you towards the bottom. But if you scroll back to the top about this space, you'll see that what I've done is created a link so that you can find the list of everybody that's in the group. And you'll notice there are 81 members because this space also includes people from the first cohort and the second cohort. Mostly it will just be people from the second cohort that are going to be active during the next 3 weeks here. And then I put a link here so you can look through and see everybody that's on here. You can click on an individual and read more about them. Or you can come up here to the top and say, go to our community discussion space. and find your way. This is kind of the home base where you always want to be going from. You'll notice that there are threads for all 7 of our learning areas, including the first learning area, which is just about questions and technical issues. If you click on that one, you'll notice that people have been posting things about photos and that kind of stuff, so you can sort of scroll your way through there. Again, if you just have any question at all, you can definitely post it there. You can certainly send a direct message to me or Kim Gruey, who's our program developer here, and so she can also help answer some questions, or anybody else that's in the space. So hopefully this isn't too confusing. You'll see eventually that you're going to be posting in these different learning areas that are numbered. We'll be getting to learning area 2 and learning area 3 and 4 by next week. We'll be getting to learning area 2 this week. If you're listening to this on January 24th when I'm recording it. So again, find your way to the Hello Winter Cohort thread. It's taking you to the bottom. Hit reply. You can set any topic to watching. Okay, there's watching, tracking, normal, muted. I recommend watching so that you just get an email notification. If it's tracking, I think you only get a notification if somebody tags you. But I do recommend, again, going back to the community space, I recommend watching the announcements thread in any of the threads that we're currently working on. So I hope this helps to clarify a little bit. We're going to spend a little bit more time in our session going over OEG Connect because, again, we realize it's a little bit of a confusing tool, but it also allows access into the larger OE Global Connect space. If you click on that, you'll find that you can connect to the Open Education Global Plaza, things about Open Ed Week, other kinds of things that are going on, the CCC OER, what's happening in Latin America, and here you find our Arlo network, and again you'll see the little lock because this is a private group that you have access to, and you can find your way back to our community space by clicking on that as well. So we'll see everybody very soon, and I hope this is helpful. Thanks.